I welcome you to this session of ISO 9001 2015. Today we are going to talk about clause number 9, and under this clause, subclause 9.1.1 general, which comes under clause 9.1 monitoring, measurement, analysis, and evaluation. So, as usual, I'll first of all read out the requirement to you as given in this subclause 9.1.1 general. The organization shall determine A, there are 4 points in this A, B, C, D. I'll read out all the points to you. A, what needs to be monitored and measured. B, the methods for monitoring, measurement, analysis, and evaluation needed to ensure valid results. C, when the monitoring and measurement shall be performed. And D, when the results from the monitoring and measurement shall be analyzed and evaluated. So these are the 4 points. And the last para says the organization shall evaluate the performance and the effectiveness of the quality management system. The organization shall retain appropriate documented information as evidence of the results. So this is all in this particular clause, and now let us discuss it in more detail. See, as you understand, based on ISO 9001 2015, each organization prepares a quality management system. And the effectiveness of this quality management system needs to be evaluated periodically to find out whether it is effective or not. So, for evaluating the effectiveness, this particular clause states that the organization has to determine certain things. And in that, the very first thing is what needs to be monitored and measured. In this entire quality management system, what are the various aspects that we are going to monitor and measure? For example, legal compliance, that is one of the very important aspects. And there are so many uh, performance evaluation, then for example, the satisfaction level of the customer, and there are so many which we will come across in various clauses. So, what needs to be monitored and measured, that has to be specifically, it has to be identified from various clauses of the standard. So, what needs to be monitored, that has to come out very clearly, and a listing has to be prepared what the organization is going to monitor. Then B is the methods for monitoring. If we have to monitor certain things, then what is going to be the method for monitoring, measurement, analysis, and evaluation needed to ensure valid results, so that we arrive at valid results for monitoring the effectiveness of the quality management system. So first of all, we have to, A says that we have to monitor. What we have to monitor, we have to determine. And then B, the methods for monitoring, measurement, analysis, evaluation needed to ensure the valid results. Now we come to C, when the monitoring and measurement shall be performed. At what intervals we are going to, and what is going to be the timetable or the schedule for monitoring. So there are various aspects for monitoring. For example, we monitor the production of certain items through quality plan, and likewise, there are various aspects contained in the various requirements given in the standard which need to be monitored. And when are we going to monitor? When the monitoring and measurement shall be performed. that has to be clearly, a plan has to be made for that. And we have to implement that plan. And D says, when the results from monitoring and measurement shall be analyzed and evaluated. We have done the monitoring, we have got the results from monitoring and measurement, but these will need to be analyzed and evaluated. Once they are analyzed and evaluated, then only we will know what is the effectiveness of the quality management system. So they have got to be the results from the monitoring and measurement, they have got to be analyzed. So analysis at what time and when, what will be the schedule of analyzing the results, that has to be decided and documented. The organization shall evaluate the performance and effectiveness of the quality management system. So based on these measurements, the organization will determine to what extent our quality management system is effective or not. Effective means that it is delivering the desired results. Whatever we are expecting, that ultimately we are able to achieve. So once we are able to achieve, then our system is effective. Here we are not talking of the resources utilized. See, that comes under efficiency. So effectiveness is that how far we are able to achieve the results. If we are able to achieve the results 100%, then we are fully effective. And that may take more resources, but we are able to deliver what we are expected to. So that is the effectiveness. And if we do it in minimum resources, then we are efficient. So the efficiency is related to how much resource we are utilizing. Whereas effectiveness means that we are able to deliver what is expected to be delivered from us. So I hope the difference between these two things is clear to you. And the last para says that the organization shall retain appropriate documented information as evidence of the results. That means the records for various kinds of monitoring and measurement and the analysis of those things have got to be maintained, and how we are taking action. So then that means we will be fully rather working on the effectiveness of the quality management system. We will identify what needs to be monitored, we will measure it, then we will analyze it and take action, whatever action is required to be taken, and maintain the documented information. That means the records. I hope you have understood the total requirement. The requirement is not difficult to understand, not very big. And if there is anything which is not very clear to you, please give your comments below this video and I'll make it clear to you. And please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and also press the bell icon so that as and when I load my videos, the information will reach you immediately and you can see the video whenever you like. And if you like my videos, please give me a thumbs up, give me a like, and also share my videos with your friends and colleagues. And if you do so, I'll feel very happy. Thank you very much for watching my videos. Okay, bye bye. See you next Sunday.